Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Budgeting for Future. Today we are doing a cash stuffing envelope video. I'm super pumped, and we have almost $2,000 to stuff here today, and we are going to go ahead and just jump right into this thing. It has been quite some time since I've been able to get around to doing some more cash stuffing, so I've got money from 2 paychecks ago that we need to stuff some money from, some money from our last paycheck, and we'll also be cash stuffing for February 25th to March 11th. So again, let's start rocking and rolling. All right, now that we have all of our cash set up, we can go ahead and jump right into it. The first thing we'll be budgeting for is for our groceries, and we don't have any left over. We do typically budget $250, but we're gonna try really hard to cut back a little bit this pay period and see how that goes. We're going to be putting in $225. So we've got 100, 200, 25 So 100, 200, 220, 225. Next will be gas. We do have a little bit left over in this amount. We have, let's see here. We have $5, $6, $7, $8, and we are gonna go ahead and add another $40, which is what we typically will do every 2 weeks. So we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, and $48. We've decided to roll over money in this category specifically just because every once in a while we'll take a trip and end up needing more gas for one pay period but not the other, so that's how we've been solving that problem lately. Next, we have our out to eat fund. We also have nothing left in this one, and we'll be stuffing $150 for the next 2 weeks. $150 and $150. Perfect. Do nice big bills. Hopefully it'll discourage us from spending all that cash. Next are our fun money accounts, the first being my husband's. We give each other $100 every single 2 weeks, and we like to do 20s for that. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and these are accounts or envelopes that roll over. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 125, 140, 120, 140, 160, 180, 190, 195, 200, $202 in total. Next is my fun money category, and I also have some money left over, and I'll be giving myself again another $100. All right, and we can go ahead and see how much I have in total right now. I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 185, and 190. So a little bit less than my husband, but still good to go there. Next is my daughter's fun money account. Again, she'll get another $100. Don't want to shortchange her here. Make sure I've got all of the money. And she has money left over as well. And so she has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, and 215. So she has the most of the fun money, not too shocking. We really don't buy her too much stuff unless she actually needs it. Next, we're gonna go ahead and start jumping in to our sinking funds. The first is for school. It's super sparkly, and you'll see here I have literally no money in it. If you've been following my channel, I was previously doing a really great job saving up for school, and I actually saved up so much money that my husband and I talked and I upgraded my laptop. My old one was 5 years old, which in technology time is a crazy long time, and it had just gotten to the point where it was really slow, really hard to use, and we decided that it would be a good money move to invest in getting me a new one, especially since I'm going to have to start obviously taking classes again, and certain websites don't work, and it's kind of been really annoying to try and get around that. And so we made that investment. We spent over $1,500 in cold hard cash, which was so hard to let go of, but we really took the time to decide if it would be a good idea and if we thought we could feasibly still save up for school afterwards, and that is what we decided to do. And because today we have so much money that we're stuffing, we were able to ramp this category back up, and we'll be stuffing a total of $741. So let's see here: 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 700, 720, 730, 740, and 741. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 720, 730, 735, 740, 741, and we are already well on our way to saving up for school once again. Next up is furniture, which we are aggressively saving for. The first thing that we ended up doing was we did originally have $30 in here, and I bought paint supplies to paint some furniture that I had recently bought a few weeks ago, and then we realized we had bought too much at the paint store, and so we were able to return some of those items, and that meant that we had $6 left in this envelope. Then after that, we now have to add another $207 on top. So let's go ahead and count out that 207. I think I'll just finish up my big bills here. So 200, 5, and 7. Perfect. Now this is to save up to get a new bed or a new bed frame in our bedroom. I'm really hoping that we'll be able to buy something very shortly, and I'm super excited. We have, let's see, 100, 200, 205, 210, 211, 212, and 213. No, wait, that's not right. That's not nearly as much as we should. Okay, we need $243 total. So we have 200, 100, 200, 205, 210. So we've got 210 there. 230, 240, 241, 242, 243. Perfect. That is much more appropriate. Again, got way too excited about the hope and the goal of getting new bed furniture for our bedroom. Next is our phone sinking fund. We save up $20 every 2 weeks because we pay for our phone bill annually. So 20, 40. I'm not going to count this one just because it's really just getting saved for that rainy day when that phone bill is due, but we definitely have a good amount of money in here. I think it's just hit $200 in total, if I can remember right. Next up is pets. From 2 budgets ago, we did reconcile and have some money left over, and we decided to put $10 more into pets. There wasn't any extra money that we decided to put towards pets for the last paycheck, and in this current paycheck, we will be adding another $30. So in total, that will be $40 for us. This is for their litter and their food. Every 5 weeks, we have an auto shipment that comes, and right now we have $20, $30, $40, $50 saved up, and I bet you that auto shipment will be emailing me very soon to spend that cash on our cats. Next is our maintenance fund. We are also trying to put lots of money towards that. In our last pay period, we decided to put an extra $150 towards this category, and so we'll be counting out that today. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, and 145, 150. So just to make sure we got that right, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 145, 150, and this should add up in total to $500, which is how much we think it's going to cost us to get our car fixed. But let's go ahead and count this out. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 390, 400, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 85, 90, 95, 100. So perfect. Got that all covered. I'm hopefully optimistic that it will only cost $500 to do the maintenance needed. We do have to get quite a few things fixed on the car, but we'll see. Hopefully we did a good job estimating those costs. All right, so it looks like I gave myself the wrong size bills to begin with, and so I did just swap out $20 for 2 10s. That way we can finish up these last 2 categories together. So the next one is for Christmas. We are putting $15 away for that. And so far in our Christmas fund, it's a little light, but it's not really how we do all of our Christmas savings. But we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, $60 total there. And for any other Christmas gifts, we'll end up just taking from our fun money categories, because that's what those are for when Christmas time rolls around. And then we're gonna also put $10 away for clothing. We did recently make a clothing purchase, but we again took from our fun money categories because those are more of our typical savings accounts or savings envelopes for those more splurgy items. If in the future maybe Aurelia needs some new clothes, but she doesn't have any fun money, then that's when we would dip into our clothing fund. So right now we have 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And that will wrap up our cash stuffing envelope video for today. I'm super happy that you watched to the end of the video. I swear I'm the only one who does, because yes, I 100% watch my own videos. I'm loving making them, and I definitely like watching them too. So if you did make it to the end of the video, if you could comment down below the word pink, because you know all my envelopes for the most part have a little bit of pink in them, that would be absolutely wonderful, and I would really appreciate it, just so I know who the heck actually watches till the very end. And after you do that, I hope you have an excellent rest of your day. I hope all of your budgets come in under budget and you meet all your financial goals, and goodbye.